So we're here to talk about the Forever Tour. So what can fans expect?
Well, they can expect Big Time Rush and Dixie. Anything else?
We're gonna be doing some plotting and scheming today.
Really selling this to us.
No.
We're so excited. Actually, just going over like what kind of songs we're gonna be putting in the set list. Like this is like a day to really kind of have a meeting of the minds.
You know what? They can expect the unexpected.
There you go.
Well, including we're talking about playing some songs maybe that fans haven't heard live before. Maybe some songs weren't even released. We're gonna make this show a show to remember.
How about you, Dixie?
For me, I have no clue yet.
Yes,
I think,
Neither do we.
yeah,
See, it's gonna be a surprise for everyone.
yes.
I love it, rolling with the punches. Dixie, how does it feel to be on, such a highly anticipated tour with these guys? They've been gone since 2014. So all the eyes are going to be on you guys. How does that feel?
Yes, Dixie.
It's really scary, but I'm just super excited. I think it's going to be a great experience for all of us because, our audiences are very different, but I'm your audience. And then since your show came out again this year, last year, you have like a whole new younger audience. So I think it's going to be a very diverse crowd.
I think so. It's like a Twilight Zone. It's like a Twilight Zone of worlds colliding right now.
Totally.
Kendall, you said earlier, Big Time Rush is everybody's band.
That's right. Big Time Rush is everybody's band.
I love it.
I love that, guys. I'll ask you guys kind of the same question. How do you guys feel about being back in the spotlight? It's been a while. What has been the biggest change since fans last saw you guys?
Well, we have always had so much fun performing together, and we always spoke about getting back together, and the timing was finally right. And we had a little taste of it in December. We did a couple of our own shows and a couple of the Jingle Balls with Dixie. And I think that all of us, I remember getting off stage after the first one was a Jingle Ball with us. We got off stage. It was like, I honestly forgot. I knew it'd be fun. We knew we missed it. We forgot just how much. And so we are so fired up for this bigger tour in the summer.
Awesome. And you talk about the good things, but I'm sure that there are some challenges as well. What has been the biggest challenge in getting all of you guys back together?
Schedules.
Yeah.
Schedules. We all have our own things going on. Like I got 3 kids and
This
a
guy
wife
lives in Hawaii,
and each of these guys have been doing like their own individual music stuff and just kind of finding time to really devote to writing and creating. And I think that we finally got a good balance, and I'm really excited to see what we come up with for this summer because it's going to be big and it's going to be special.
Fantastic. I know you guys are excited, but fans are certainly going to be excited as well. And you kind of talked about it a little bit, playing some songs that people haven't heard of. What's the one OG song that you guys are most excited to perform?
There's a couple. I think we each have our separate ones. Like Boyfriend slaps. Like that's the best to perform. It's fun. It is fun.
Worldwide's always fun. We try and bring up some people from the audience each time, which is always pretty crazy and memorable experience.
Well, we did a new version or like an updated version of Show Me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it would be fun there are some songs that we'd like to just kind of reinvigorate the tracks and kind of see if we can make it sound fresh and new.
What's your favorite Big Time Rush song, Dixie?
Or
just one of them.
I love Boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna swap sides on the stage. Whenever she's up performing, we're gonna be dancing on the side stage and then vice versa.
I love that. They're super supportive. Dixie, I'll ask you, what are you most looking forward to performing yourself?
I'm very excited because everything I'm going to be performing is not anything I've already released. So it's going to be album and all new stuff and new sound. So I'm just excited to showcase what I've been working on.
We're excited to see it.
Yeah.
That makes a group of us. We're all excited to see that. What's one song you guys could never remove from your set list? That you have to perform?
Theme song, yeah.
Better or worse?
Yeah.
Is that your least favorite?
It's just I
think we've admitted to that
a lot.
Yeah.
I think we probably said that. Yeah.
Although, like I
heard it
said
so
about
much.
the other songs, redoing it is definitely on the table.
Hold on, least favorite because we've only done it. How many times? That was the first song that we ever performed.
We heard it so much.
I don't think we ever have done the full version.
Yes.
Because each time we're like, we don't need to do the bridge.
Yeah.
We'll just get past it.
Once we get to all the pretty people, see him walking in the sunshine, we kind of pull it.
Yeah.
That's right. That's when you start meddling and transitioning into the next song.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. So speaking of that, we are in the season of Reboot. Would you guys ever reboot the show?
It's not something we've seriously considered, but I have to say this is just the beginning of us coming back. This is our first big tour out. We have only our second single coming out on Friday, Not Giving You Up. Plan on doing an album and then a lot more. So I'm not going to say that, anything is off the table.
I mean, well, we're filming like so many behind the scenes, and I think it'd be cool for people to see really what goes
I
on.
think maybe a documentary.
Yeah, something like that would be cool.
Cool start. Yeah.
That would be amazing. That would be super amazing. You mentioned the single. Tell people what they can expect from the single.
Well, they can expect a sick bass line, some stellar vocals,
Oh yeah.
soaring harmonies,
Sorry, I like it.
very creative lyrics.
It's very danceable. Danceable. And I gotta say, everybody sounds, I know it sounds full. I like how we sound in general, but this time around, everybody sounds more cohesive than we ever have because we made a point with all of this music to work with the same vocal producer. We have control over all of this. And that's one thing that back in the day, sometimes with different producers, different writers, different mic chains, it would sound disconnected. So that's one thing that the new music is just sounding so cohesive. It's awesome.
Awesome. And then last but not least, actually I lied, 2 questions.
Like it is me. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Cleveland just wrapped up All-Star Weekend. Do you have any thoughts or an excitement about coming to our city?
Well, we were just talking about it. Blossom is, it's one of the most beautiful amphitheaters I think we played in on all of our tours. It's beautiful concrete and I'm a mid-century modern kind of guy, and that place is
For real. It's
that
crazy.
place is very mid-century modern. So my style,
Ohio has
it's
been
very
so
aesthetically
good to
pleasing.
us.
So good to
Like
us,
Ohio has been one of our most excited and dedicated spots we've ever played. So, when you go back to a city like that, you just get fired up because the audience is going to go crazy, and y'all give us so much energy out
Did we
there.
mount a show in Ohio and spent like 2 weeks there?
We did, yeah. We launched one of our tours.
That's
Ohio.
awesome.
Have you been to Ohio?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys spent 2 weeks in Ohio?
We're going back.
Remember Sheriff from Lima, Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
and then
fun.
Sydney, my dog, was from Ohio.
Yeah.
And
Got
then
a lot of
he
Ohio
gave me a
memories.
bulletproof jacket.
He gave us all bulletproof vests,
Yeah.
and then they got taken away in Mexico.
I actually got,
Anyways.
we all got deputized in Ohio.
Yeah. We're
Oh,
officers of the
And
law.
we shot
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
We went out
Probably
with
shouldn't mention all these things, but
I think that was in Texas, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
It was.
A lot of great memories.
Yeah.
Well, we welcome you guys back to Ohio
nice sign up.
anytime. We look forward to the concert in July, of course. And then last but not least, I'll leave you guys with this. What is your message to fans who have been waiting on this moment, to see you guys all back together again? And it's literally going to be like Christmas Day for people in July. It's Christmas in July, literally. So what's your message to those fans?
No more waiting.
No more waiting.
No
we
more
have a
waiting.
killer show planned. I mean, we have a lovely Dixie joining us, and I mean, we love the support. We love you guys.
We're not going to say coming soon anymore.
Yeah.
So sick of,
It's happening.
oh, we've got an announcement. When? Soon.
Soon.
New music. When? Soon.
No,
all
it's
here.
happening.
It's
It's
here.
now.
It's ready.
It's happening. It's here. Big Time Rush. Thank you guys so much. Dixie, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today. And I hope to see you guys in July.
We'll
Thank
see
Definitely
you.
will.
See you.
Thanks very much.